able to avoid that one. He just saved himself there.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Looking for a submission here. Into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of... Sharp jabs to the back of the skull, and he's out of the submission.
Recoil off the rope right there.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
In theory, found himself a little over his head there.
Early on in this match, followed up with the pin attempt. It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
These two are firing off on each other, man.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Wow, poison Rana.
Bobby.
Yeah, he's here, and he's attempting to sow chaos in this match.
That holds back Theory's attack.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-Town down.
That's it there and just ended things.
He kicks out somehow.
I thought he was down, man. Somehow he still got something left in the tank.
In theory, clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
The realm of extreme always has a way of whittling a superstar down.
Countering that offense. He gets into the ring.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Great athleticism crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Theory dodges a bullet.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner. Unloading. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Oh, look at this. Muay Thai training really showing off here. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Counter. He knew just what to do.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Placing that ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
Theory climbing back in the ring. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Bam! Oof! Kick finds it.
How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Oh, and Theory fights back.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Coming back from the outside now.
Not the thumbtacks. Just decorated with all that sharpened paint.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Judo thrown into a DDT.
There won't be any coming back for Theory now.
Off the ropes.
No, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Home run. Theory struggling to defend himself.
Theory's in peril here.
Stone.
This could be the end of it.
There's two. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look. here is your winner, and the next.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase on the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here. But what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover. And Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Go to sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at two.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing, 12 years after his last wrestle.
From the top rope with the elbow drop.
The Architect getting rocked by the one and only CM Punk.
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt, and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me count. You made me count. Made my tribal chief.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, I teamed with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what most consider to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight.
Chop block!
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. From the heavens!
Crash and burn.
And I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Disastrous turn of events could change the whole complexion of this match. We're getting an up-close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
And now he gets back into the ring. Caught that.
Take off. Completely missed the mark there.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
And Punk there utilizing his quickness.
Making way toward the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Look out.
Whoa, cross body.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet.
Good point. Punk has his work cut out for him, taking on someone as battle-tested as JBL. Heck, JBL has even won here at SummerSlam before. Punk has it. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old-school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Tossed back into the ring.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Shoulders up.
Could be in search of a second win now.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
We all know, highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down, Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. CM Punk looking to end things here. Down with a GTS.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the world.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals: win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2000.
Well, current Intercontinental.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger. Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Champion. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Punk, Mysterio, facing off against each other for the first time ever here at Armageddon. Battling it out for a chance to compete for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, what a slam.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proud...
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
Moonsault!
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speed, Wade.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Ray or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared. Oh, and a clubbing blow put an end to that.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Ray probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly is.
Punk took it hard to Mysterio.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
He forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Escape just in time. The springboard attack fails to...
Trying arm bars. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was, but the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt from Randy Orton. Put Punk on the shelf.
Things are heading ringside now.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Saw it coming. It counters it. CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there. All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up for the 619.
Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1 contendership after that.
A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the title. I think it's an honor for both of these guys to be facing each other.
Spinning kick to the gut. God, jeez.
Mysterio showing the wear and tear this match is taking.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. That could be curtains for Ray.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Bang! Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some run-ins in the past. Regal defeating Punk earlier in the year to win the King of the Ring tournament.
And a rather fitting outcome it was. I tell you, the Queen was happy that day. The crown always shines brighter when a Brit adorns it.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Connected with the knee lift.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them in both of their careers.
Mysterio dodges.
With a DDT! And Rey from up high.
To the sky.
Crash landing. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee, go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Spin kick to the midsection.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, man.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Scoop slam.
I was expecting a great match from both.
From the top.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner.
And the Bulldog.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with a Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS. Come on, that has to be enough.
2. He's still in this fight.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
CM Punk.
Punk about to take flight.
Elbow drop to the heart. It's CM Punk's time to try and capitalize on Mysterio.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back.
The go sleep GTS from Punk.
Nothing Mysterio can do now.
2. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner,
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this.
And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has that's going to get him through this match tonight. Faith. It's what CM Punk lives by. It's what drives him each and every day. And it's what's driving him to snuff out the Viper once and for all.
The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge. But I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
I can believe that, Corey. I've been training for months for this moment. It could be the greatest match in WrestleMania history.
Oh, the delusion at this commentary table right now is astounding. You're going to lose.
Up high. Wow, cross body. And Randy can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a butterfly backbreaker.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point. And guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk may have this one sewn up.
Rapid fire right hands.
You've got to wonder wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton in position.
Flying DDT. Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste. Randy Orton about to go to that place, a place where there's no pain, no injured leg, nothing but pure evil.
And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall...
Uh-oh. Orton able to counter.
Bang on the money. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
It looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The spin kick to the midsection.
Face first.
Setting up, and he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Propping him up in the corner. Short arm clothesline connects.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out, and Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize? And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
shoulder shoots up before 2.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
Looking to get airborne here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
That shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The Viper clearly still has plenty of venom left inside it. Instead of putting Orton down, that may have just set Orton off.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Vintage Orton.
Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damp.
Pin on CM Punk. Orton wins. Randy Orton has finally bested CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Randy Orton!
And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as
Blast off!
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Placing him in the corner.
And then follows it up with the line.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, but...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Pretty drop kick.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
Orton outthought him there. What a power slam.
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
He might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. But into the corner, what could be next?
Stacked with that bulldog. You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
Elbow drop. The Viper in bad shape here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focus...
Going for the pin, for the win. He kicks out before the count starts.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this.
Gone to sleep.
Is it enough for Punk?
That might have put it away. 2 count.
What in the world? You are going to have to do more than that to take down the Apex Predator.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And he chooses to leave the ring. Oh!
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corvus has the possibility to completely unravel here. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Big time height on that kick. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Driver spiked him.
Slips out of the way.
Solid punch.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
And connects with the kick. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
After everything he's been through, not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Ooh, great anticipation. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Reverse scoop slam, but from behind,
Inverted DDT. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. Orton is absolutely laid out.
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM...
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds,
Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to see.
We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker. And there was some fear in his voice because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah, this is a different form of The Undertaker. The Phenom has shortened the careers of many men. And those were cases that were far less...
Face first. All set up. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Launching. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that. Oh, whipped directly into the steps. 3, 4.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable. Takeoff! Whoa, look out! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, man.
And an inverted atomic drop. He's able to reverse it.
And Undertaker is one step quicker.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Now up high, all the way to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
2.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. He gets back into the ring.
1, 2.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Struck with a calf kick.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
And an inverted atomic drop.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. 1. Oh! 1. Boom. 2. And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back.
Boom! GTS. It's all Punk's for the taking. Perched up top. Good Lord. Taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of Heyman in that sacred urn to blind him with his own rage.
Oh yeah, from the top!
Flying elbow drop.
Punk is holding nothing back, trying to bury the...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Go to sleep.
Is it enough to overcome Undertaker?
2. No way. No way.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. DDT plants then. Undertaker facing some trouble.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
Oh.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Connects. Saw it coming. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him. Risking it all.
You gotta be kidding me.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
2, 3.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is determined right now.
He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
That could be the spark Undertaker.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride. The only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
This could be it for the 3 count.
Amazing.
Punk avoids the attack.
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all.
Lethal combination.
Boom!
Timely reversal on Undertaker. And he heads back into the ring.
CM Punk looking.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone.
Undertaker landed that perfectly.
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official. Leg drop.
Somehow, Taker and Punk just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
This is more than a match. This is a chance to make history at WrestleMania.
Taking him to the corner now.
Undertaker with the counter.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Undertaker gonna follow things up with a big splash here. Snake eyes. And then the vintage boot. And leg drop.
This is what Punk had to expect.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match,
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were going...
The time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now, I'm ready to show them what Dad can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another. Especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Comeback kid. Prodigal son. Yeah. Look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people I've seen come into WWE while I've been gone, I don't think anyone else has made the impression you have.
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no brakes with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship home to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this, but everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Let me guess.
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'm a housebreaker.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, Archetype. You got some stones. If Braun don't send your ass back into retirement tonight, we're gonna see each other down the road.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks, and now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
Hey, at least Larry enjoys my company. I heard your family couldn't wait to get rid of you. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this. We all know it's not going to turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To go spend more time with your family? Home playing daddy daycare? Wasting away into a shell of yourself? Was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Not going to be any question about...
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Connects with a roundhouse. And now he's taking the time to show a complete...
Look at this! Barrel roll tope!
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Any chance for Braun's offense is being trampled.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Moonsault landed.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press into the power slam. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going.
What is he thinking right now? Hopefully he does not regret it.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Big DDT. Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
And he retaliates. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Ooh, that'll kill you over.
And it's a Gary.
Oh, a sliding elbow.
You still think the archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear! Breaker nails the spear!
That's gotta be it.
Braun Breaker has successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not going to let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback, or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be looking to spend more time at home?
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I am going to use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I have ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm going to take a step back, reassess. And the next time you see me, the real archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers. didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But hey, everybody loves a comeback story. Just, usually they don't start with a viral meme of you eating canvas.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because it's not going to be nearly as much fun as playing soccer with your kids.
I'm not ready for full-time carpool duty. But being home reminded me who I am and why I fight. The whole family knows. Dad's going back to work.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me.
Thanks.
Oh, almost.
Is it in a flaming...
No.
All right.
Talking trash. Oh, the referee knocked down.
Oh, it was clearly unintentional.
Well, we're concerned about the health of the official. Again, I don't know if that was inadvertent or not.
Anything can happen in the ring now, and there is no telling what's going to go down.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Wicked drop kick. Launches off the top rope. Springboard Hurricane Rana.
What's happening? Lesnar's in a complete daze.
Double stomp to the back of the neck. Ooh.
Got out of the way of that one.
Poison Rana. Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. Vikingo taking it to the top rope. Ooh. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Placed him in the corner here.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Huge German.
And here's a cover. Not quite there yet.
Got the one count, but that's it.
Caught flat with the roundhouse. Ooh.
Oh, timely counter by Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar. Lesnar with a huge release German suplex.
Oh, over and over, knees in the corner. Knees to the gut repeatedly. He counters with a great reversal.
Go to the power slam, going to slide off the backside there.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Vikingo taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
A quick thinking Enzugiri.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Vikingo
going for it.
Roll tope. Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Roll tope. Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
Man.
Round and around into the slam down with a backstabber.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Clothesline in the corner. Fighting the beast back. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Turned it around.
From the sky.
Tremendous drop kick.
Hold your breath.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Eats a punch to the face. What a view. Turns that into a suplex. Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. Lesnar.
And we have a pin attempt. He's able to kick out before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
El Hijo moves out of the way.
Oh, costly error there.
Brock diagnosing his target.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with it. There's an F5 coming through.
Brock could take this one.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A triple threat match underway with the opening. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Bringing up the pin right there.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot, and that definitely made solid impact. Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God.
Wow, incredible Hurricane Rana.
Misses on the springboard.
Oh, what a club.
Just a battering strike.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, he cuts it off. In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
He's headed out to the ringside area, and pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Yeah, and that was a creative bit of agile offense from Frazier there.
He's going up.
Jimmy is locked in on his opponent now.
All right, he's from the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Making a move back towards the ring.
Slipping out of the way there. Paying it back with their own counter.
What a clothesline.
And Frazier is one step quicker.
Blast off.
Oh, with authority.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Kick right to the body. Oh, that hurt.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
A baseball bat under the ring. How truly American.
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Clubbing blow.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh. Single leg drop kick.
The referee was out of position and paid for it.
Nathan retaliates.
What a super kick right there.
Catches the kick.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
And now he's back into the ring. And now propped up in the corner. Playing him on top rope.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
On the attack from behind.
Neck breaker. Uh-oh. Oh, my.
That'll leave it, Diamond.
Look out.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Gar scraping over the eyes. Dominic.
Uh-oh.
Face first impact. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Not looking good. In this position. Shot to the throat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Got flipped upside down there.
Super kick.
He's in a bit of agony now.
And at this point, I think this triple threat is...
Oh, my God, that is going to hurt.
Climb into the cover.
He narrowly avoids the count.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh.
Brought down with the sling blade.
Up high.
Swanton bomb.
Super kick.
Frazier may be thinking high risk.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
Has Nathan settled this? Pulled that off without a second to spare.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
This match is going to come down to who wants it more, but right now, it's pretty much
taking flight.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
And Mysterio is looking to the crowd for some support. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Here we go, returning to the ring.
Looked to become a highlight reel. Instead, just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now. He's got it now. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Face first, snake eyes.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Oh, man.
He catches Frazier. Looking at it all here. Kicking out before the count.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man. Blasted right in the face.
Jimmy Uso interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Sling blade.
Oh, didn't see that one coming. Ooh. Big kick.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
A smothering offense from Frazier here.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, strong impact.
Spear!
Bulldog!
Chop! Followed by a drop kick. Basement drop kick. He's headed to the top now.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Stone Cold with a fist right in the face.
Get flipped. Oh, man.
Nathan now has a leg up in this match.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix Splash!
Victory nearly in hand for Fraser.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Nathan Fraser.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
Here comes all ego.
And his opponents, first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT North.
Three superstars with one goal in mind, but there can only be one with their hand raised at the end of this triple threat.
I've competed in multiple triple threat matches, and the most challenging aspect is making sure you stay in the mix. Make sure you're always just an arm's reach away from any opponent.
Sleeper slam! Boom! Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Page, timed that one well.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, no. Hitting the bullseye with that chair. Triple threat matches are such a grueling and complicated type of match.
Oh, absolutely. You got two targets on your back the whole time. There's no safe corner, man. You got to lock one eye on each opponent at all times.
And retaliates with a counter.
He saw that one coming.
Look at this. This can't be good. And took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
He really felt the impact on that.
Here we go. Suicide
just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
Looking to take it to the air now. From way up.
Chop block. What a counter.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Quick escape from danger there.
Pow, what a shot.
Bang, he finds a counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
And Balor is clearly looking for a fight here.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Big strike across the back.
Finn searching under the ring, it seems.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
The clubbing forearm.
Oh, man.
Strong kick.
Oh.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now. Eating the soul of the boot.
Dragunov controlling the pace now.
Dragunov is determined right now. Oof, that will rock you.
Dragunov simply enjoying himself way too much now. The H-bomb.
Is it the final touch? Dragunov knee. Boom.
Strikes with the forearm.
Being placed onto the top rope.
The double knees directly to the...
Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal this one.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Style, attitude, and fire. B-Fab has been training hard, working to prove the doubters wrong.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Canton,
has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what? She's learning from Ford and Dawkins, too. They're helping her learn to be...
Ooh, with the ambush. And I love it.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
These two continue to brawl, and we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling for a no contest.
They've got to get it together, man. No one wants to see this thing get thrown out.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
What a forearm. Ooh. Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence. Back into the ring now.
Julia getting excited. What is she going to do?
Ooh. Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, man.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
And she reversed it.
Has control of the arm, weaving through into a hammerlock and hoisted up high. Around we go and down with a Michinoku driver.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports center.
Julia, she's riding it up. She's gonna do it.
Did Julia clinch this?
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Champion putting their opponent away in this non-title match. Going to celebrate the victory. Still on top of the world.
But wait up, for how much longer a new challenger enters the fray?
I'd love to see this. I would love to see this.
I think the world would too. Monstrous images of the Firefly Funhouse come to life. The Wyatt Six have been on an absolute tear, easily pushing aside any other team that's brave enough to face them in the ring.
Under the leadership of Uncle Howdy, the Wyatt Six have cast an ominous shadow over the WWE, demanding everyone in attendance lets them in.
But let's not forget, DIY is one of the best tag teams around. Sure, these two have their issues with each other. Tommaso Ciampa, a psychopath, and Johnny Gargano's obnoxious as hell. But what great team has it?
Yeah, Ciampa and Gargano have somehow found a way to get past those issues and function as a well-oiled machine. An obnoxious machine powered by a couple of jackasses, but a well-oiled machine nonetheless. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
DDT! DDT!
Planted.
The device of Gacy getting a taste of how the locker room really feels about him in there.
High
Suicide dive.
Oh, that was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Dropped up in the corner now.
Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism. Satellite DDT.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Forearm right to the jaw. Oof.
Gacy looking evasive.
Jumping complete shot.
Boom. Able to steer clear of danger there. Precision punch. DIY now looking to finish the job here like only they can. Meeting in the middle.
Joe Gacy with the cause for a law.
Makes a cover.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
Some innovation on its way from Johnny Wrestling. Whoa! Slingshot DDT from the apron. Schoolboy. No, rolls through. Super kick. And a stomp to the gut.
Gargano gets reversed.
Lariat.
Ooh. And he manages to escape just in the nick.
Tommaso hoping that this is the end. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Uh-oh. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And scene.
Skull-crushing finale. Down for the pin. And she kicks out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oh, right into a counter.
Uh-oh. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Uh-oh, look at this! Slingshot! She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. And driven down face first.
Monroe just got out of there.
Into the ring again now.
Oh, that headbutt.
Making a haste.
Look out! Suicide dive!
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack. What a severe suplex.
Jade lining her up from the top turn.
Incoming.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
like an opening for her. And that canceled out Monroe's offense. Elbow drop. She's looking winded now.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, man. Blake fires back. Knife edge chop. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bomb.
Rolls through a clever escape and a knee. Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch.
Oh! Knee to the face. What impact.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Did Blake get all of it?
And right into the cover.
2. And the kick out.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
So close to ending this thing.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
Knee to the gut creates separation.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
High-level ability being shown.
Monroe for the win. Blake comes up huge with the win. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe. We've got the signal. This tape getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Wards that off. What a response.
Punch connects.
What is Talatonga gearing up for?
Long fall and even harder impact.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Tossing them aside. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Cole, but he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table. Just launched.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And he fends off the attack.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Ooh! Oof! A stiff kick.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Looks like he's coming back in. The difficult thing to playing around in a tables match is that it can literally end at any second.
And that's entirely on you, though. You know what it takes to win or lose this match, so don't get swept up in the chance and the adrenaline. Keep your surroundings in mind and set up the table where you know you could dodge it if you had to.
Back goes Talatanga.
The Miz is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. Not sure what the plan is here, placing the table on top of a table.
Yeah, guys, I've seen this before, and it never ends well.
Nice backbreaker. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. Talatanga gets the win.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner,
The wait is over. It's now time for the WWE Draft.
ECW chooses Roman Reigns.
And the Tribal Chief turns his eye towards a new brand.
The Wise Man and the Tribal Chief together again. This is going to be explosive.
ECW picks Jasmine Nix.
Jasmine Nix is about to add some kick to this brand.
I had no idea this superstar was such a hot commodity. In fact, I was thinking they're ice cold.
ECW selects Seth freaking Rollins.
We're up to pick number 3 for the Raw GM. An extremely important pick in round 4.
ECW drafts Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
ECW picks Lola Vice.
Lola Vice ready to bring her MMA skills to a new brand.
She's hungry for opportunity, and she just got it.
ECW selects AJ Styles.
The phenomenal one has a new home.
I'd put this guy in a match with anyone the GM's already picked.
ECW selects Finn Balor.
Balor about to pass judgment on a new night.
He's a 5-star pick, without question.
Who will be the next extremist on this brand?
ECW chooses Javon Evans.
The young OG, Javon Evans, is about to get bouncy on a new brand.
I love picks like this. It's a challenge to succeed.
ECW picks Carmen Petrovic.
Get ready, because Carmen Petrovic is about to slice and dice through this brand.
Heyman is planning ahead with her, looking for the next big thing.
ECW drafts Julia.
Julia's set to bring beautiful madness to this brand.
This woman has the ruthlessness to match her upside.
ECW picks Jada Parker.
Miss Parker is going to bring major athleticism to this brand.
She's got a lot to prove, but she's ready.
ECW chooses Brock Lesnar.
The Beast Incarnate set to eat, sleep, conquer, repeat on a new brand.
The Beast and his advocate are together once again.
ECW chooses Oba Femi.
Major pickup here as this brand snags the ruler, Oba Femi.
Bye.